So this is just a quick video to show the process of changing the fusible links on the E32. There is an 80 amp fusible link in this box, so you just press on it, okay, and then you can remove these two bolts, and this is the fusible link. I already changed it. This is an 80 amp. This is the old 80 amp fuse. It's you know, a thin blade type fuse, and I got the replacement from Napa, and it was really inexpensive, 75 cents Canadian, and this is the part number. And there is also a 50 amp, which is located shrink wrapped in this harness over here. Let me bring the light. So it's right there. So with a sharp blade, I am scoring the heat shrink wrapping very lightly, and then I can pull it apart. See, it opens quite easily. So you just need to cut it lightly, and then it will rip apart. It's very thin. It's very thin. The fusible link, 50 amp fusible link is in here, so you have to remove this shrink wrap too. So this is the piece I ended up cutting. So it used to be like positioned like this. So the bottom is not easy to make a clean cut here. Not easy at all because of so little room you have working here. So you really need to remove your battery to do this. So this is the remaining sheathing. There's a bit of you know, jagged edges here, so I tried to clean it, make it as clean as possible, but it wasn't easy. So now I'll need to remove this covering. So this is the 50 amp fusible link. So as you can see, it's riveted in place, and if I turn it around, yeah, you can see here the terminals. So I just need to drill these rivets, and then I'll be able to install my my new fuse. There we go. All right. Now I just need to find a way to remove these terminals. So this is the 50 amp fuse. Finally, I could remove it. I had to grab it with two pairs of pliers, and I could just you know, crack the terminal. I'm not sure if it's welded or something, but anyway, it was stuck on there really good. And then there's this sort of rubbery cover here, and this is the actual fuse. Yeah, so okay, so I cleaned up the terminals, and I had to reshape them a bit because when I pried on them, I kind of made them skewed. So I fixed that, and I'll be using this 50 amp automatic fuse. So when it detects when a certain heat threshold is met, the contact is broken inside, and as it cools down, the contact is made again. So I wasn't exactly looking for an automatic feature, but what I wanted is a compact fuse, because as you can see, there's not a lot of room. I considered the fuse holders for the audio installs, but it was maybe this long, so it wouldn't fit in this tight area. So I'll be using this, and then I can just put the terminals on, and there it comes with a weather resistant cap. So you just put it there, and there, it's a neat install, and it should work great. Okay, the installation of the fuse is pretty simple. I just need to connect the battery to this copper terminal or stud, and but first I need to put the cover on, because I forgot to do that earlier, and I couldn't I couldn't put the cover back on when the wire's already installed. Lesson learned. Right. Sorry for the video, the angle and the quality and all that. It's very tight in here. Hard to film. I'm trying to hold the wire at the back so it doesn't kink. All right. All right. And let's check on this one. All right. Not going anywhere. Okay. Wonder if I can push these out. Not that it matters that much, but just to make it a bit neat. Well, that's a pretty neat installation, if I say so myself. It's not waterproof, but then again, it doesn't need to be, as long as it's protected. Alright, so I installed some Tessa tape to hold the red wire in place, and then I just need to reinstall the battery, hook up the cables, and see how it goes. Okay, so I reinstalled the battery and the car works. I thought it could fix my idle, because someone said on BMW forums that sometimes the fusible links, when they are old, they can have micro cracks and can contract and expand, and result in an uneven contact. But it wasn't the case for me. The car runs, just like before. It runs great except for the idle. So yeah, but pretty good thing to fix, or to replace rather, because it's like everything else, it's still nearly 30 years old. So I'm glad it's done, so I can roll this out as I try to fix my idle. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you.